What's up guys, it's Mega. Today I'm going to give you my Invoked Dogma DPE, basically Invoked Dogma deck for the new format. Now guys, I know Normal Summon Alistair has been a thing for 8 years. Nevertheless, Alistair, all-time favourite deck, one of them. And the deck is still very, very playable, even with like people running like 12 hand traps in the main. It's still good. So far I am 9-1 with this deck, so all good. Let's get into the deck. So starting us off guys is of course Triple Alistair, really, really great boy, may I say more best Normal Summon in the game. Next up we have Triple Ecclesia, because she's basically gets everything for your invoke stuff like Maximus and Fleur. Fleur is a non-targeted monster negate. Maximus, she basically sets up your entire window play. I'd argue Maximus is better than Fleur in some ways, especially if you get Mecha already out on the field. So yeah, really, really great. I won't change anything standard for this so far. Then of course DPE lineup, we've got the two Garnets that you never realistically want to see. Then hand traps, where it gets handy. So we've got 3 copies of Ash Block. So we are running 3 copies of Imperm, as these are the only 3s you really want to see. The rest are basically 2s of, like 2 Effect Veiler. You could cut this for Ghost Ogre, because I don't actually own a Ghost Ogre. If I do, I'll most probably take Effect Veiler out for Ghost, because obviously it shuts down the Brave tokens even better. 2 Ghost Bell, because it shuts down quite a few decks actually, especially Outlich, because obviously some from the graveyard really, really great. And then 2 Nib as well. So we're running a lot of 2s off for our hand traps, because we've got a lot of 2s off in our side deck. So you've got options without really ruining your deck. Or all in all, this is again, I believe, 12 hand traps. So really, really great for the hand trap lineup. Then we are running spells, running Triple Magical Meltdown. Now for locals, because I'm an idiot and don't know how to count, I unfortunately only ran 2 and ran it as a 41 card deck, because again I can't count. I thought I had 3, but I can't count these days. So realistically you'd want 3 Magical Meltdown for consistency. I do have my last one, so it should make it a 42 card deck. So there you go, 3 Magical Meltdown. I'm in the mind that you want to run 2 Invocation, because yes, obviously it's searchable, that's why people are running 1. The downside is if you get Cosmic Cyclone, DD Crow when it's in the graveyard, or Cosmic Cyclone into the field, you're shut out from playing any Invoke cards. That's why you want 2. Also, you realistically want to open one of these along with Alistair, because then you don't care if you get hand trapped. Then we're running 2 Fusion Destinies, because obviously DPE. And then running 2 Nadir Servants, because again it's limited, and obviously it's basically a 1 card window with Maximus. Then we're running Triple Pot, because this is a 42 card deck, and then we're running Triple Desires. Now by all means, you don't have to run these 6 cards. You could quite easily take out these 6, because I know these are very expensive, and obviously it's not for everybody. If you want to take these 6 cards out, by all means, maybe bump up your hand traps if you wanted to. Or like maybe a couple more like Go Second card or other Go Second cards maybe in there, or just basically bump up the hand traps and make it a 40 card deck. All in all, that's what I'd most probably do. Then we are finally running as the ones of. We have got our Core Buy, Terraforming, and Harpy Soul Adjuster for the spells. Out Mystic Mind, stops hand traps, another copy of Alistair because of Magical Meltdown. And then Dogmatic Punishment and Schism, because you know what, they are searchable and they really do come up. Especially Schism, which can really out a lot of stuff. Onto the extra deck, we are running double Mechabur, Orgoides, and then Burgatria. These are Vote lineup. I don't have a Raging, or rather I'd most probably run a Raging instead of a second Atis, but never mind, these are still basically all you need. Just basically all you need for like years and also years to come. DP, because obviously we're running the DP package. Our punishment targets in a way is Titaniclad for getting access to Dogma. Omega, because it hits DP, can hit a lot of pesky cards in the graveyard, then 2 Atis. Like I say, you can easily cut an Atis out and run Black Luster Soldier, Link, or just another fusion, like I'd say like Raging. But for now, I don't have access to them. Then Shadow lineup, we've got Cologne, Construct, and Winder. May I say more? Then the links, we're running Almirage, Secure, Gardener, and Anaconda. These two are better than the Light Magistus because, again, if you've got access to Ecclesia or Maximus, you can go off from Winder. You can banish the other one, go off for Winder, and not be hindered. So that's for that. Now, side deck, guys, like I say, side deck is very locals depending, but nevertheless, I was going to take this deck to a regional if I cut out 2 cards and 2 cards for maybe something else, and that is 2 Totem Collector, 2 Lancia, 2 DD Crow, and 2 Tikaboo. Now, realistically, I would like to cut out Tikaboo for either Droll, because Droll's actually a really good card shut down quite a few decks, especially like Based. Or you can most probably go for Schoolmeister if you're really threatened by Eldritch. But nevertheless, still really 4 like great hand traps. Again, we're running 2s of because outside your generic ones, you could just switch hand traps depending on what you're going up against, depending on the matchup. And then finally, for back row hate, we are running triple Cosmic Cyclone, hits stop Scythe combo as well because you just Cosmic Cyclone the Scythe. Red Reboot for back row decks, and also Phantom Knights, and obviously pretty evenly matched for back row decks as well, and obviously for board breaking. And yeah, that's it for the deck, guys. Really straightforward. I always enjoy Alistair and friends. If you guys got anything, please let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, a very standard deck. I know it's not really very thought of, apart from maybe hand traps, but I've not really struggled with this deck, guys. I say I've only lost once. Did a best of 3 matches. I won 2 and lost 1. So that's 6 duels 6 duels we did. I lost, I say, lost 1 match and then won the others. Everyone else, especially at locals, clean 2-0 victory. And yeah, without further ado, hope this deck was inspired to you guys. Check out Alistair, best North Summon in the game. Take care, have a great day or night.